First off, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there that have been through a lot in their lives, and those who haven't. Mothers are a very important thing in all of our lives, and I just want to go ahead and reach out and say this is for all the mothers out there, and at the same time this is also for those who are going through it or have gone through it, and you know what I'm talking about. And I love you guys, so I hope you enjoy this video. Back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and baby.
Hey bro, how you doing? Well, I hope I get to see you soon. I'm thinking about you. I love you. You and I are connected, and I know it, and I can feel you. I know you think about me too, all the time. I can't wait till you're up here, till you're with us. You belong here with us. So get better soon, okay? I love you a lot.
I love you a lot.
You want him here?
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful girl. Hey baby.
We love you and stay clean so you can come here.
You see your gypsy.
Kurt, hey, what are you, serious?
Yeah.
Look at what you're missing out, man. Is that positive? You're missing out. You should be over here working.
I love you, bro.
Kurt.
Hi, Dougie. Love you. Just want you to be here with the rest of us. We love you. We can't wait to have you here with all the family. You know, I have a video.
She was just a wish. She was just. What do you say to Uncle Kurt?
I love you. I miss you. I hope
You were here.
Yeah, I wish you were
Working
here.
2 jobs.
Yeah. Hey bro, get out here, man. Get your head on. Do the next right thing. Get clean. You got family out here, and we're encouraging you, dude. You got this, bro. No matter where you are, you should be able to pull this together and get recovery. And I know it's harder done than it is said. And you know we love you, bro. Putting this together for you. Look forward to seeing you out here soon. I'll hold it down. There remains faces freedom with a little bit of fear. I have no fear, have only love. And if I was a child, and the child was enough for me.
That's Derek. That's Kurt.
Back corner room.
Okay, there's a grasshopper. It's not a grasshopper, it's a cricket.
I caught a grasshopper.
Back up some. How old are you now?
7.
You're 7. Hey guys, I'm back.
When are we gonna order pizza?
Order pizza because we don't know the number to the pizza place.
Hey everybody, happy Mother's Day. It's been a long week. Kurt's been struggling, as you guys see from my live, the little live that happened recently. You know, Kurt's been fighting. Bro, I love you so much, man. You know, and I want to go ahead and give a shout out to one of the people that's commented on my channel before. RJ404 wrote a comment. Unbelievable comment. It had me crying last night. I mean, it really had me choked up as I was reading it. It was just unbelievable how well this was written, and it hit home. I'm gonna read this to you guys, and I think this is important. A letter to Kurt. Kurt, I've watched your brother's channel for a long time. He was the first YouTuber I watched about this issue, and beginning with his first or second video, I followed along with his story. and along with that, your story to the extent you've been involved in this channel as well. I started to watch Derek's channel not because I'm an addict myself, but rather because I lost someone very special in my life who was. I wanted to know more about this. I wanted to know if I could have done anything more myself, because a part of losing someone to this is a certain sense of guilt that maybe you hadn't done enough for someone you cared for. I don't think I could have done more, and actually I think I did more than I should have. I also found myself having to leave him and our relationship when it became clear to me that there was no hope for him. That's hard because I knew in leaving that I would make it even worse for him. And it did get worse for him. He went on to become homeless. Even his mother couldn't let him stay with her any longer, but she never stopped caring. Never stopped looking around town for him, just to tell him she loved him. He went on to die on the streets. Very, very ill. Arrest after arrest on his record. Many times more even than when I had left him after his third. One day I ran across a photo of him taken just days before he died. I was crushed. I could still see that beautiful person I knew in there, and I knew even in those eyes he was looking for the person he loved the most. Me. And all I could do was look back at the photo and wonder if we'll ever meet again in a far better place than the one he left this world in. I keep in touch with his mother and his brother. Every single Christmas they still put up a stocking for him on the mantle. Across town from where his mother lives, he is buried. His road ended there, and all chances of recovery along with it. Someone I worried about a lot was his brother, because he silently bore the pain of what his brother was enduring. He was as helpless as I was, but I was able to leave it in some respects. He never was able to. Kurt, if I was able to be the ghost of Christmas future from the Charles Dickens Christmas story, what I would do is to come to you some night and take you on a journey with me. You would stand at the end of your sidewalk and watch as your mother and your father, your girlfriend and your daughter passed by you. You would see the grief and the pain on their faces. You would call out to them, but they wouldn't hear you. You would look at me and ask, why can't they hear me? I would just take your hand and transport you to another place. You'd be outside of Derek's house looking in the window at Christmas time with him and his family, gathered around the tree. You would see the celebration going on and your nephews running around having the time of their lives. But you would see something else as well. Your brother Derek going off by himself and crying for the loss of his little brother. For someone he was as helpless and saving as my boyfriend's brother was with him. You would look at me with the pain in your eyes and tell me, no, this can't be real. This can't be happening. And I would just look down at you and motion for you to follow me one last place. It would be snowing outside very heavily, and we'd arrive at midnight at the gates of a cemetery. And we'd walk to the back, and I'd point at a headstone, Kurt Lambert. No, you'd scream at me, no, not this. I can't lose all of this. I would look at you and just nod my head, and then you'd be back in your room, back in your bed, waking up from our journey, looking around your room and finding me gone. And then, with sheer delight and the most joy you've ever felt, you realize now that this was just a dream, and you have the power now to change it all. Kurt, don't make me come back for real next time. RJ404, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. I'd love to talk to you. Reach out to me on Facebook Messenger, hit me up on Instagram if I haven't already spoken to you or connected with you. And bro, it's time. It's time, bro. Get the help you need. Reach out. Go do something different. You have to, bro. It's life or death. It's life or death. You're worth life. You're worth living. It can be done. I've done it. If I could switch with you, I would. If I could be in your place and go through what I went through and make it, I would for you. I would for you. But I can't. I wish I could. I really, really do. So that you didn't have to go through this. And I love you, bro. You gotta do this, man. You gotta do this. The whole world's counting on you, bro. But most importantly, you are counting on you, bro. And this goes for everybody in the world who's going through this right now. Now's the time. Reach out before it's too late. I love you guys. Derek Lambert. You guys might not hear from me for a minute because I'm getting on with this new job, and we'll see how things go. But hopefully you guys share, like, and subscribe this thing, and maybe this will save someone's life, and maybe Kurt. I love you guys. Peace. 3.5 years clean.
Days ago, on Mondays,
Tito.
I do mine on Thursdays.
Tito, say what's up. I'm not taking a picture, I'm filming.
You're doing one of those alcoholic feels like,
I'm like this.
hey, hook it up!
I just did.
Perfect.
I'm like, this is what a retard looks like. No, I'm just kidding.
He's my brother!
I have to claim him, yes.
At least by marriage.
Right?